Well, if you brush the dust off some of those old video games you have in your closet, they could be worth a lot of money and bring back some memories. Vintage video games are making a comeback, and some are worth a lot of money.
I wish I hadn't sold some of my earlier stuff.
Once relegated to dusty bargain bins, some old video games are being shrink-wrapped and locked up as more people are becoming anxious to get their hands on a retro video game controller to mash buttons and listen to the sounds that bring them back to the simpler digital ages. Video game consoles, which you play the game on, date back several generations, all the way back to the 70s. And while they are worth some money, they're not nearly as expensive as some of the games that people are playing.
Some of the little more obscure games, there can be $200–300 worth for a game.
Video Game Castle in Chicopee is one of the stores that has seen the uptick in demand.
Taking one in, it was called Wild Guns, and we had no idea that it was that valuable. We went investigating, and all of a sudden it's a $250 game.
The specialized market ranges from Atari, Nintendo to N64 and on.
Oh, like the 64, Mario Kart 64, yeah, that was a great game, yeah.
Call it nostalgia, a collector's item, or simple fun, these old games are gaining value in the middle-aged market as they become harder and harder to find.
It's crazy. It's $60 for a game when you can pay like 20, maybe 30, and they're still fairly new.
Not all retro games are worth the big jing, but you can still have a lot of fun playing them. I know I certainly did. Took me back to a 5th grade era.